A very good morning, Team Zimbabwe. Mamukase. So this morning we are taking a look on President Nelson Chamisa's performance in 2018 compared to 2023. In 2018, President Nelson Chamisa had 7 parties under MDC Alliance. In 2023, he had Citizens Coalition for Change as a single unit. So in 2018, the opposition got 64, around 64 MPs, somewhere there. But this time around, they garnered 73 and managed to have plus proportional up to 103 MPs and 27 senators, if I'm not mistaken, a very, very, very good number. So if you take a look on the performance of Advocate Nelson Chamisa in 2018 and compare it with 2023, you would see that President Nelson Chamisa performed way better on his own than with other comrades united. So myself, I believe that yes, we need to unite. Yes, there is need to have unity in the nation of Zimbabwe, but not the kind of scenario of having an alliance like what happened in 2018. I've seen a lot of people saying Nelson Chamisa has failed. There is a need for us to unite. There is need for the opposition to come together. I don't believe that there is need for the opposition to come together, form an alliance against ZANU-PF. What is needed right now are reforms. What is needed right now are institutions which are separate from ZANU-PF. That is the core which must be made by everyone who wants change in the nation of Zimbabwe. So my view is that Nelson Chamisa does not need to go and join anybody. Those who feel that they need to work together must come and join Advocate Nelson Chamisa and say, let us work together. That is the reason why CCC has been open all along. It has been open to other people who wanted to be part of it, but there are people who decided not to join CCC, not to work with CCC. That cannot be attributed to Advocate Nelson Chamisa. So I believe that everybody who feels that there is a need to work together, they join what is there, which is CCC. They join as ordinary members, not expecting kwenda kunogara pamsoro pazvigaro zvepamsoro. Join others, work with others from the grassroots. What is needed right now is to make sure that we go back to the drawing board, talk about reforms, push reforms, force ZANU-PF to bring reforms onto the table. That is the only way we can maneuver. Not to say the opposition needs to be united. I don't believe that unity with people with different ideologies will work. I don't believe that. Every person must come and make sure that we push for reforms, such that when people vote for you, you get into office. Advocate Nelson Chamisa won in 2018. He won in 2023. The issue is not about him winning. The issue is about Zimbabwe Electoral Commission announcing the wrong result, knowing fully well that they have the correct result, but they announce a different result. That is the problem we have. So there are people who are not being honest here. We need practical steps to say, okay, the opposition would have done A, B, C, D. Make it practical, not to just speak in a corner, hiding from a certain corner and say you have failed, my family, just give us my practical steps. The opposition is weak, the opposition is this, the opposition is that. The opposition is not weak. Just imagine 7 political parties in 2018 got lesser MPs, but a single unit got more MPs in 2023. That should tell you something. That should reflect something. Imagine ZANU-PF had first. ZANU-PF had they had the police. had ZEC on its side, but they failed to get two-thirds majority. Under such circumstances, they failed to get two-thirds majority. What if there was no FAS? What if there was no ZEC on siding with ZANU-PF? What was going to be the situation? So you would wonder kuti vanhu handizive guys kuti vanhu kana vachiti mukomana dai ashandana nanhingi dai azodai vanenge vachida kuti iye here aende kumba kwavo andovadhonza kuti uyai tishande tese. Like I will give you an example. Xavier Kasukwere refused to endorse Nelson Chamisa towards the 2023 elections. That was being selfish. Maida kuti Chamisa aite sei pakadaro paingoda kuti Kasukwere angotaura chokwadi kuti okay, let us bring change to the nation of Zimbabwe, let us vote Nelson Chamisa. He was meandering, achimhanya achitiza from the truth. That is the problem we have. We have selfish people. We have vanhu vanoti kana ndisiri ini hakuna anofanira kudai. Dai kana ndisiri ini hakuna zero. That is the reason why we are where we are. We have opportunists, people who come for positions, not people who come for the liberation of a country, not people who come for us to have total change. We have uniting to win. The issue is about the reforms to make sure that every person who wins is put to State House. That is the issue. So that is the reason why you are seeing Advocate Nelson Chamisa is pushing for the reforms, is pushing for inclusive dialogue, which is going to resolve this mess which we are into once and for all, so that we have fresh, free, credible elections which are transparent, which everybody will accept, not to say under one banner of the opposition, but to say everybody who will participate and who will be voted for will then be afforded an opportunity to represent and an opportunity to lead. So, Team Zimbabwe, this is my simple observation, and I agree with Mkoma Brian Rupia, because at this moment in time, I don't feel that there is need for CCC to be relying on other political parties, because they performed better than in 2018. 7 parties in 2018, 1 unit in 2023. They performed well. So to those who are saying Nelson Chamisa should join A, B, C, D, they are not serious. Those who feel that there is need to unite, they must come and join CCC. That is the reason why CCC is open. That is the reason why hakuna munhu akabata chigaro kuti chigaro ndechangu. Unouya wopinda pane vamwe, woshanda nevamwe, taakuvaka nyika tichienda kupi? Tichienda kumberi. So that is how I view this, and I agree with my brother Brian Rupia there. So it is what it is. Let us meet in other episodes and other podcasts. Let us talk in the comment section.